Welcome to your weekly Fire Tribe report. This video is for Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Please keep in mind if you have your rising or moon sign in these signs, this video also applies to you too. The card that I have for the Fire Tribe as a whole, quite fittingly, is the Knight of Pentacles. Take it slow, take it easy. All that's needed for you right now is consistency. Make sure that what you're doing every day, you're doing to the same quality, and you stay consistent. Beautiful thing about fire energy and fire signs is that they can make the most fantastic works. They can do the most amazing things, but they can also burn themselves out quickly. Save Leo. Leo's cool. But Sagittarius, Aries, you can do even greater stuff than Leo, but you lack consistency. Unless you have like a Virgo moon or strong earth energy. This week is going to teach you and encourage you to stay consistent, to stay practically focused, and to put practical moves in order so that you can really set yourself up for the glory of next week. Let's get into it, shall we? Welcome, Aries, to your weekly Fire Tribe report. The three cards that I have for you this week are the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. This is kind of worrying to me because there's such a beautiful potential to harness bliss and happiness and peace in your life following a balancing of your material resources with someone who might have moved back into your life or who you're finally able to assist yourself. But I feel like all that positivity could completely turn to shit at the end of the week. I don't really feel good about that Ten of Swords. I'm not here to sugarcoat cards for you too. I'm just here to give you the truth. If anything, I feel the Ten of Swords influence compared with all this is like a choice. You have a choice to see the same situation as something that you can gain peace and happiness from, or you could choose to see it as the worst possible case scenario. Let's just hope it's a choice and not actually what I feel it is, you being given something so great and then it being taken from you. Keep in mind though, as it won't feel like it's temporary, but it's totally temporary. This is literally, I don't see this negative thing happening for over a day and a half. And as I'm saying this, a lot of you Aries are going through some very extremely tough stuff. Saturn is trining your sun, but Pluto is squaring it. So it's supposed to be tough. You're supposed to gain superhuman strength. So that's really the underlying theme of it. Your suffering is not in vain, and you're gaining a whole lot, as well as seeing who's the true friends in your life. Either way, you want to keep that in mind as far as making sure you stay sincere, you stay honest, and choosing to see the beauty in anything that happens this week, no matter how messed up it is. It'll help you not go insane. As far as love is concerned, we have the Emperor, which is your card, the card of Aries. So you want to be assertive. You want to show that you're in control. This is something Aries are really good at doing, especially Aries women. So you definitely want to show that, especially if you're Aries woman, put on that gender role reversal. Like, you don't want necessarily the other partner to feel like they're not as masculine, but you want to show that you can take care of yourself. You call the shots, all right? You're going to be made to feel that way anyway, but the steps you're putting to structure your life and put it in order are going to naturally lead to a rich, vibrant love life for you, whether you're in a relationship or single. And the career card is the Six of Wands. So you're going to catch a huge W this week. If you're trying to close on a deal, if you're trying to get a promotion, this is the #1 card for promotion. Go to your boss and be like, hey, I demand a promotion. Do you know who I am? This is what I've done for your company. Honestly, Aries, you should be self-employed by now, though. And I'm saying that, keep in mind, being self-employed is not easy. Not everyone can do it, but if anyone can do it, it's you, Aries. You should not be taking orders from anyone. You're the Emperor. So go to your boss, tell him that you quit. No, I'm just joking. Tell your boss that you deserve a pay raise and a promotion and you will get it. Honestly though, you might not even have to tell your boss. Your boss is gonna come to you and be like, yo, come and get this promotion. Either way, what this card is saying is you're going to step up to the plate and show the leadership you have, and it's gonna be really good for you. As far as the karmic lesson card, we have the Six of Swords. So this is a transition period week for you, a mini transition period, and you're going to be able to distance yourself from old issues, old problems, but you literally have to sail away. Even if this means physically moving cities, some of you are going to realize, oh my gosh, I need to move. I literally need to leave. Normally when I pull a Six of Swords, it's like a mental transition, but some of you need to get the hell out of where you are because it's snuffing your fire, and you need to be around enlightened people like you, not people who you're waiting to wake up. No, fire should never wait. So that's all I have for you this week, Aries. Until next week. Arigato gozaimasu, Leo-san. Welcome to your weekly Fire Tribe Report, Leo-san. This is the Peace Dealer, Leo-sama. The 3 cards that I have for you this week are the Nine of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Basically, you're gonna be in your feelings, and it's not gonna be pretty. Really fight the urge to bombard yourself with negative thoughts. There are certain worries and anxiety that will just hit you in the beginning of the week that you have to address. So you can't just suppress, and you just can't be like, oh, I'll just think about it later. And it's going to make you worry a lot. You're going to be in your feelings. You're going to be complacent. You're not going to feel like doing anything. Take this week off, Aries. Leo. Take this week off, Leo. I don't think you'll be able to, but if you can, this is just one of those weeks where you're going to get in your own way. Now, I'm speaking to Leo. Leo knows how to take negative situations and put it in their favor. All right, they can truck through it. So if anything, do that. But there's a lot of suppressed feelings and suppressed thoughts that are just going to explode in your face, and you're gonna have to deal with them. If anything, at the end of the week with the Page of Cups, it's talking about you developing a new feeling and awakening your intuition. But honestly, the whole week you're just gonna be in your feelings. You're not gonna feel like your usual vibrant self, and this is okay. This is really due to Mercury going direct again and all this energy, preparing for a most fatal grand mutable cross, which I'll talk about in my weekly peace report and monthly peace report. I'm going to do the monthly horoscopes now. So, again, well, for the first time. But anyway, as far as love is concerned, we have the Knight of Cups. So I'm thinking you might be in your feelings because of a relationship. This isn't for all of you. But as far as love is concerned, you want to bring out your romantic side. This is actually going to help heal the emotional trauma or discomfort you might feel throughout the week. Really try to seduce who you want to be with. That's the name of the game. Go the extra mile, play the music they like, sing to them. You know, it's not really my forte, but I'm single, so what do I know? Either way, the Knight of Cups is a Pisces card. You want to bring the romance. You want to bring the seduction. Although for a lot of you watching this may be a romantic individual that waltz into your life. If you're in a relationship, like I said, upkey the romance. That's going to help flow this greatly. And as far as career is concerned, we have the Lovers card. So you want to bring raw sex appeal to what you're doing. Shameless. Sex sells. And whether or not you believe in that, whether or not you believe it's ethical or not, you want to do that this week. Trust me, especially if you're thinking it's not your style. Be unorthodox for this week, please. Really add a sense of sexuality and raw sex appeal. Normally when I pull the Lovers card for career, it's saying you're going to be able to fall in love with what you do. You want to bring out a certain sense of creativity and passion, but all I'm getting is if you're marketing something, make sure there's some big boobs next to what you're marketing. Like, be that stereotypically sexually raw in the way you work with your career. Yeah, as far as what that will do, it could be indirect, it could be direct, but that's the message I'm getting. And the karmic lesson card for you is the King of Wands. This is you, Leo. This is the card of Leo. Whether you're a queen or a king watching this, you have power. You are important. You are a star. And any kind of mental and emotional discomfort is reminding you that you don't deserve what you get put through. You don't deserve to be less than who you are. And you're going to rise up to that pinnacle. And you're you're going to rise up to that potential. That wasn't the word, but you're going to rise up to that potential that you know you truly have. So worry not. That anxiety is literally temporary, and you'll be good until next week. Welcome to your weekly Fire Tribe Report, Sagittarius. 3 cards that I have for you this week. The 3 cards that I have for you this week are the Moon, the 7 of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. So things are not as they seem. This is something you already know. Like, what you see is not really what it really is, but you're gonna catch wind of that in the beginning of the week, in a sense where you can't put your finger on something. Something doesn't feel right. Your intuition is trying to tell you something. You're having these weird dreams. But the 7 of Pentacles is saying, slow down. Don't rush to any conclusions this week. People are going to tell you things while having ulterior motives. Be a little bit cautious, okay? This week is all about you gathering your resources and learning to master your emotions with the King of Cups. This could come in the form of a Scorpio male friend or a very emotionally mature man in your life that'll help you learn and navigate these confusing waters. This is a slow week. We got the 7 of Pentacles. It's going to be fast for others, and I mean, everything is fast-paced for you, but you want to take this week. I think the most important card here is the 7 of Pentacles. You want to take this week to take time out and assess where you are, assess what's happening, because this is what's going to help navigate this confusing week, okay? And this is going to be super cross square energy for you. It's Gemini season, so it's going to be the most confusing season you'll ever have. Maybe Virgo season too, but as far as love is concerned, we have the King of Pentacles. So you want to really sit down and really affirm what's very valuable about you. You want to bring out the most wealthy parts, or rather valuable parts, worthy parts of you, so that you could set yourself up as a very valuable person. This is an unorthodox card to pull in love because it's the King of Pentacles. It's talking about an actual person in your life, influencing your love life. So if you're a woman watching this, or if you're interested in a man, regardless of your gender, it's talking about you encountering a King of Pentacles, a very wealthy boss, a Taurus male, Capricorn, Virgo, someone with a lot of earth in their chart who's going to take a very strong interest to you, because I know Tauruses go crazy over Sagittarius. If you are a man interested in a woman, or regardless of your gender, if you're interested in a woman, this King of Pentacles could still indicate the presence of someone like that in your life. But I feel like it's more talking about you instilling that value within yourself. As far as career is concerned, we have the 2 of Wands. So you're going to be able to see eye to eye with a partner if you're working on a project with them. But this is really more or less saying you're going to hit your goals. You're going to achieve the targets that you have to do as far as career is concerned. Pretty simple and straightforward. You want to make more plans. Start planning ahead of what you're already doing so that you can meet those plans. And as far as the karmic lesson card, we have the Moon in Sagittarius card, which is 9 of Wands. Barring on that Moon card I drew earlier, just be cautious. You know what I'm saying? Don't have your walls up too much, but not everyone who is contacting you has your best interest at all. Something basic you know, but like really true. Like, you just have a hint of suspicion and discernment. Alright, make sure people prove what they're trying to claim, even if it's someone you've known forever and you swear has your back. Be careful. Until next week.